Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Get started on some more Wuthering Waves. Kinda. Oh, who am I talking
There's
to?
still some time before the next session. Here are some books to keep you entertained before that, dear listeners. So, you want to learn more about that battle? They say storytelling inevitably carries some subjective bias, all to enhance the ebb and flow of the narrative. But when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent, we typically avoid adding any of our personal commentary, focusing instead on accurately retelling history. But even just telling the story carries a heavy emotional weight. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner? Was General Jian the perfect hero? The sudden onset of the retroact rain, the decision of our sentinel, and the timing behind this series of events. I guess it will be up to future generations to figure it all out.
Well, that was cool. That's not who I want to talk to, but
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da!
where
We've
are
got
they
the
at?
ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
Did they forget to put them in the scene? It's the disembodied voice.
So you are the famous Rover. Oh, youngsters these days are...
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask. Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local. I don't think I've seen anything
Holy
similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
So she looks like she's 40, sounds like she's 80.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you.
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
That's just Farina.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely star flowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Go. Joe Baldwin, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Well, I'm gonna switch that. How is your Monday going?
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
It can't keep up.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the etiquette
going
here.
Fantastic. How's your Monday going?
Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang.
Oh, hey,
and
they're here
she's
now.
Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you.
They were missing in the last cutscene. They were speaking, but they weren't there.
Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with. We're looking for a special flower. It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar.
Slowly purging your bots. That's always fun.
Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. And it's not viola either, since viola has notched petals.
So, you should you can do it in a quick batch by I think I have the link. Give me 1 second. Oh, streamer tools. How have I not put that on here either? Okay, give me 1 second. I thought I had it under my Discord tools. And in Discord, but where is it at? Here we go. I'll send it to you on Discord because I don't think it's going to let it link in the chat. Yeah, I need to add that to my list of growing tools in Discord too. And you probably need to, I did see when I was in your mod view the other day, you might want to unban the commander route, because that's actually a good one. Commander route's a good bot.
Then there's also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal.
They actually work with Twitch.
Lemongrass is also similar in shape.
Oh,
It's
Cracky
native to the
Bandit.
New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it.
So you got that ban happy. So like Oprah with the ban hammer. You get a ban. You get a ban. Everyone gets a ban.
Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length.
Nice.
But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
Yeah, that website that I linked you is in here. It's great for deleting out bots and also removing followers. Like if you have bot followers, you can get rid of them. I don't know why Twitch themselves don't give you a way to do that. That doesn't make any sense to me, but you can do it through that website and it'll purge them off of your Twitch. I didn't realize how many bots I had following me. So I dropped from, because I was almost about to hit my follow goal, and when I got done banning all the bots and purging them off my follows, whoosh. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Whew. Hey, Mats. Whew. Thanks for the wake up there. Oh. And Deadly. Heck yeah. Both y'all in. Heck yeah. How y'all both doing?
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
Yeah, I dropped from, I think it was 340. Then when I got rid of them all, dropped me down to, I think it was 280-ish. And then I redid some of my security on the Twitch side. And I haven't had any bot follows since. But it is kind of, I do have mine where you have to have, oh yeah. I am doing fantastic, Deadly. And Mads. But yeah, I'm back up to almost 350 legit followers.
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature.
Of course, I only ever see about 25 of them, but
So I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species.
watch who's on screen dancing.
Pizza time!
Also, its veins are somehow
Masgar's asked me,
cross-shaped.
where's the lamb
I can
sauce?
feel some
Are
faint
you kidding
traces
me?
of frequency
The lamb
fluctuations
sauce.
on it, too.
Are you seriously
It's a
asking me
sign
about
of
the lamb
overflowing
sauce?
remnant
Right now, it's
energy.
always the same with you lot, isn't it? The lamb sauce is probably lost somewhere in the void of your culinary ignorance. Get a grip and stop worrying about the damn lamb sauce.
Canadian deer beer is beer that's been made by deers, brother.
God, Ramsey harsh about that lamb sauce now.
So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resonance energy.
I know, right? He took some real offense to that. I appreciate the check-ins, everybody.
But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type... Hush! Help us out, someone!
Didn't mean
We
to
don't
click
know
that.
what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either.
Oh. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be working on more of while I'm out and about supporting. I'll be working on mix it up a little bit tomorrow.
Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Yeah, gonna work on mix it up some more tomorrow. See if I can't figure out some of the exclamation game bugs. Get my automated check-ins, and then add some more discords to the check-ins, and remove some too. I'll be right for it, Chaplain. I just talk over them. You're all good.
Yeah. Wait.
I like that
What
people
did
are
you just
enjoying my
say?
channel points.
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
Or I may start setting up my room tomorrow. I don't know yet.
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you.
It's gonna be kind of nice to have my own little streamer room.
But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
Just steal it.
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability.
Wait.
If you just need something that looks similar.
Exactly. That is the same reason that I want Mads. Like I want a face cam, but you know, my wife doesn't want to be on stream sleeping. So like I'm still primarily going to be a VTuber, but I'll probably throw in like a face cam once a week or something.
Come on, Verena. You can do it.
Maybe like, face cam Friday or something. I don't know.
No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture.
Face cam scares the fuck out of me, dude, because I can't use a VTuber. Okay, you can stop clapping. You know what? I want to see how long she claps. Kind of almost doesn't sound like clapping, though. Well, maybe a different kind of clapping. Oh. Get a ban from Twitch because. Hey.
Don't be suspicious. 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 Don't be suspicious.
Ma, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Monday and hope you had a great weekend.
That's quite big. Impressive.
She's still just steady clapping. All right, let's end
Thank you.
that.
It's nothing. I'm glad I could help.
I need to put the one I had on there that would actually eat part of the screen.
It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Oh, that was almost perfect. Shenanigans. Got busted. But not as busted as this character. Yeah. What's she doing over here? Oh, I think you know the way.
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena.
Yeah. But yeah, Deadly, another option to VTube is you can get yourself a PNG.
The streams have been disrupted.
Lot cheaper to
Someone
make
has been following
than
us.
than a VTube.
Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you.
I've actually got in my Discord under the tools I've got for PNG. The VTubes that are, I just use a program. I had to get somebody else to make it because I don't have the patience to set up the rigging.
Okay. Tricia and I
Yet
will
alone,
wear
so you
these
have
black
to
flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city.
create individual pieces to put on said rigging. But I do know if you have the patience to set up the rigging and to do that, like you could actually make a lot of money, selling it after you get it set up, because pretty much once you get the model set up, all you gotta do is just, as long as somebody wants something similar to your model, it's basically just you design the artwork that overlays on the model. Like you can use the same rigging over and over.
Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
I just don't have the patience to set it up. So do I need this again, or? Okay. But yeah, PNG, yeah, I took an idea Little had ran through some AI.
What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here?
Kind of did some touch-ups, because I can do some touch-up work.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
But yeah, pretty much you just take an image that you want, remove the background, and kind of edit one to have an open mouth for when you're talking, and another one that's just when you're not talking. Heck yeah. Get that Rick roll.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
See, you can tell which one I'd rather hear.
Gatorade not only quenches your thirst better, it tastes better too, idiot.
You're drinking the wrong water.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Oh, I didn't know I was being timed.
Better hide here for now.
Why am I hiding? Went from following plants to running up a mountain. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
Yeah, that's not your average pinned up against the wall pose. I think she
You're
was enjoying
such a
it.
box full of surprises.
Yeah, she's enjoying this.
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in?
Okay. Now, if it's just me, if I got a blade at somebody's throat and they just acting all nonchalant, I'm going to instantly be worried.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can?
All right, man. Appreciate it.
To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing.
Yeah, I give out my VIP badges to those I see quite often.
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away.
Who?
Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia.
Ooh. I hope she's a playable character.
Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. That was fast.
Oh.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
I've met a weird woman.
Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything? Phew, at least you're safe. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
All right. Where am I going to? Oh. Oh, shoot. Snorlax.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Is he supposed to?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then... Who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
She seems to bounce while she walks. You know what? Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
It's encore.
Here you are! Hooray!
Getting some Clee vibes on this one.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Stranger danger.
Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Verena? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom.
Oh dear Lord. Yeah. Sounds like something Clee would do.
I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business.
Tempo
and
meets
it's a
Clee.
crucial one.
There we
You
go.
want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each missed figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah. There are
Better.
more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Answers.
Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed. Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Gotta learn how to enjoy a surprise while you can, or life gets real boring, you know? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return.
How about if I don't break your legs?
Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
Ooh, what you gonna give me?
Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh boy. Like, what a dirty move.
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? No way. As I expected, this flower is indeed a type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too. No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Tch, not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you? That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. then that beacon in the Whining Ix's Mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Got an overdash to do. Oh, this will be the fastest way to get to it. This one? Yeah, I think so. Let's go. Oh. Probably need to pay attention to where I'm going. Let's go. And I don't know where I'm going. Oh, hey, treasure.
Remnants of the past.
All right. Here, go set up. Appreciate Dingleberry. Ah. Wait, what?
An unexpected discovery.
Oh, shoot. Hello.
Target confirmed. It's time.
Roll for me. Swift and resolute.
All right. Oh. All right. Let's start over. Oh, no, that's not right. All right, now where? Oh, you know what? Tap to yield. Yeah, we want to restart. Restart. Oh, hello.
Strike from the shadows.
All right, let's try this again. Oh, oh, come on, really? Fuck. All right. Good enough. Oh, good Lord, I'm way over. One more track to go. And that was tomorrow. How y'all doing?
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corda Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Listen to.
My bad. Old habits die hard. But a big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corda Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corda Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savantes labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
Yeah, I'm leaving, but we're gonna say, let's go.
Ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently,
which one was that?
Something went wrong with our lament detection system.
Unfortunately, I am not really familiar with One
Something
Piece.
to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Ah. Gotcha.
Target confirmed. Too slow.
Love the dodge mechanics. Ole!
Bloom.
I do too. I just haven't really watched it in a long time. Like One Piece was one of those that I tried, but I got through the first season, and part of the second, I don't know.
Strike from the shadows.
I don't know. Maybe I just didn't give it enough time.
It's time. Strike!
Huh. Is my TD detector working? Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
Target confirmed.
Okay, where's that bird? Oh yeah. Yeah, I only got through like the first, like, it's probably a season and a half.
This is a place.
Honestly, it may not even been the whole first season I got through either.
Those savants really love their puzzles. Don't. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security is top notch.
That's not.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
I saw how to solve that puzzle just in a cutscene.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
No problem. 2 seconds. You watched until this time skipped.
This is.
You watch more than too many good.
No wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the Retroact Rain.
I need some good suggestions for some that you can watch online for free.
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The Retroact Rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy.
I really kind of want to get back into watching, especially if they got
the conjures illusions of past events.
If they're in Japanese with the English dub.
That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the Retroact Rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the Retroact Rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular
I don't know about y'all, but
experience.
these raindrops are not
Yearn
being
to reunite
still.
with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive Retroact Rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies, that away!
It's time.
No. We'll find me another battery on my own. Okay. I need a battery.
It's time.
You know what? Where? I got you. Oh, the battery doesn't count. Okay. We'll get up in there. I charged you up. What are you talking about?
Fuck!
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that.
Love the Pokemon.
This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Okay.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why?
I'm trying to figure out why there's just random holograms.
The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Can't rip you out. Sure can. Ouch. Well done. Oh.
War spares no one.
Okay.
It's time.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Over! Encore spotted something!
Caught you. Ah!
No hesitation. Memories of the past.
So how do I get that? Whatever.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more.
We'll have more what?
I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past, please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
That looks rather scary.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace isn't an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its...
Hey, what's the big idea?
Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from its metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the foreign parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Woolly's attack! This is so much fun!
Stay put. Summer! War spares no one.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Here it comes on! This is so much fun! Oh, no one picks on Encore's friends. Willy, oopsie daisy.
Oh.
You're it!
The hour is upon us.
Fruit of evolution. This is so much fun! Into Woolly's belly you go! Leave me alone!
Break. Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Let's see.
As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Why have you been stalking me?
All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Of course we do! Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours.
The raving
Just so you know,
gumdrops.
she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you? So you've met her already? Nice! Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shore? We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it. Yes, entire countries had been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad guy, and Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice! So we're gonna stop the bad guys!
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... No, it can't be.
Spit it out.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
So how do I get out of here?
Going against wind.
Doesn't look like anything I can grab.
Going against wind. Are those little flowers growing inside?
It just says this right here. Moth. How's it going? I can't figure out where this freaking...
Going against wind.
Oh well. We'll find it on some other time. Actually. There we go. Uh-oh. Coming into a long mission flow, leaving the designated area will interrupt the current mission flow and you'll be subsequently continuous. Okay. Aye, Captain. Wonder how long of a flow it is.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. This is... It's the real Retroact Rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
All right, Act 6.
Can we really trust that medic?
I do think we should be careful. Something's wrong with this rain.
Hey, you see? The raindrops. They're falling up. It's the Retroact Rain.
That day, as the rain fell, we watched in uncertainty, unsure whether it was a sign of hope or disaster. The Retroact Rain should have been a harmless wave-worn phenomenon. However, the Threnodians' influence enhanced its effect, turning that battle into a brutal slaughter. Our city could not endure another tragedy like that.
Let's join the Riverside Games after we beat that.
The Riverside Games?
You won first place in the last armed race, remember? Don't back out now. I already counted you in.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. This should be another illusion from the past. If everything goes well, perhaps we can hold it again this year.
This guy packs a serious punch. It's already so powerful in my hands. When I'm just an ordinary person. Now, if I was a resonator...
Careful. Tacitite weapons are not so safe to operate.
Rest assured, I'll take out those monsters before it blows up in my face.
The Ministry of Development once designed a weapon for non-resonator units to combat tacit discords. As non-resonators lack the necessary forte to control the weapon, and prolonged exposure to tacitite energy posed health risks, designers limited its output for safety reasons. That's why the weapons couldn't operate at full power. After taking over as general, I revamped the Midnight Rangers' recruitment tactics. Our primary combat units now consist of resonators, with a significant decrease in non-resonator members who have been reassigned to support roles. I still remember the admirable courage in those ordinary people's eyes as they volunteered to join the military. But I cannot let more unnecessary casualties happen.
The plan is simple. We will use the cliffs as a boundary to divide the battlefield into two. Our ranged units will secure the high ground, while our ground forces charge through the narrow valley. Meanwhile, we will deploy resonators to the suspended ruins where most of the tacit discords are located. Squads 2 and 3 will flank, while General Geshu leads Squad 1 to break their front line. Our goal is to shift from defense to offense and disrupt their strategies. Everything. In a word, it's victory or death.
Our strategic plan was crafted 3 years ago, taking into account the terrain in Norfall Barrens. Its value remains crucial today, but now, our enemies are even stronger than before. There could be unknown risk factors. We must devise a new plan for the current situation.
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack. Sir, his name is... Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No, I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary.
Dang, he's savage.
John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say,
I'll never answer those brave souls with
shoot.
such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't I? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Tell truth from facade. Settled.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Oh, thank you, Maz. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. Oh. Oh.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
Hope you're having a
General.
good time over in Rocket League.
General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Oh, that was great.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much— Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Okay, it won't let me leave the area.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long.
Well, here's Mad's girl.
I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand. It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans.
You will soon, Lil.
In that battle 3 years ago, Our
You're
soldiers
saving
got
for that
into
laptop?
a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords,
You're
either
saving for that
native to
computer?
Norfolk Barrens or produced by Retroact Rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Norfolk Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with Retroact Rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the Retroact Rain. Our people on the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the Retroact Rain may be linked. Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict Retroact Rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
That means what?
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
I can only imagine, little.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
They call her Mom.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Oh, dear. Oh.
Everyone, hold your ground!
Let's play hide and seek.
It's morphin' time.
Nice difference!
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Oh, bring it on! They're coming in hot.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Let's play hide and seek.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one.
Give me a powerhouse team
your
right there.
moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Dewey to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Dewey's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Dewey was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Threnodian. I understand how you must feel, Rover. I have been in a similar situation before, when my life suddenly took a big turn, and I had no choice. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give it my all.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang,
So nice those
safe
monsters
travels.
just to wait while
I've
we
informed
chat.
General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Tell truth from facade.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground. Tell truth from facade.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and
Awesome.
citizens are
Appreciate
being
it.
evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy
I didn't know
and
if you did or not.
Administrative Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortherfee has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city, and that Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible.
I didn't even pay attention when I there looked.
The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to
I'm
clear
used to
the way
auto
for them as
posting
quickly as
or
possible.
to manually having to post on in most discords.
Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
Seven. Tell truth from facade.
Oh, I gotta turn that auto lock on off.
Is that the thundering Mephis?
Oh, cool. I killed this the other day. Don't like her. See, mine always gets stuck because I have it where it removes it when the stream is over.
Things have
And
gotten even more dangerous out
they like
here.
to get stuck,
The closer
I guess.
we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead.
Oh,
Is that one of our phantoms contain a lot of human energy? These tacit discords might be coming after it. The rain is spreading across Desert Rock Island. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry. those soldiers. There are more tacit discords. Be careful. Let me be your blade.
Deference!
The retroact brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilizing.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
We attacked each other.
The Thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field. Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful. Please.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
Thundering Mephis.
Oh, hello.
We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Tempest! I'm okay. Shape the shapeless. Don't worry. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The end has come.
We now tell truth from the sun.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
You're wide open. Fear no more. Tell truth from the sun.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner. Is that so? You're a mysterious individual with vast experience. If we had crossed paths before, I wouldn't be surprised. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the retroact rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Heck yeah, thank you for the biddies. You are awesome, Mads, but you already know that.
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all.
Well, let's do it.
You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape,
you say that to all the
Overthrax,
streamers, don't you?
Threnodian of war would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land,
I really do.
capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But
You know,
we must act
you're
now.
actually not the first person that has told me
Is
that.
already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Like Xena, I don't know how Xena first found my streams, but they told me that they enjoy watching my streams at night to help relax them to go to sleep. I do try to keep a schedule. Because that is because I feel just for that reason right there,
To
you
remain
know.
calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Yeah.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here.
Xena had
Path
said it
ahead
was
should be
the
relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
soothing sound of my voice. Singer helps put him to sleep. Ooh, what do we got there? Is it in the tree? Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forgot I'm in a wall over here. I'm gonna walk onto this one, I guess. What are y'all shooting at? Why are y'all shooting at me? there's one stuck in the world.
Wait.
Electric, welcome in. How was your Monday going? Hope you had a great weekend.
What Canadian deer
Oh.
beer is the beer that's been made by deers, brother?
That's that looks like a giant yeah.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just
was pretty good.
resurfaced. Our
Had a
enemy must
great
be eager to
weekend.
strike. The Vanguard base is right
Monday's
up
been
ahead.
pretty good too.
Let's hurry over.
So hopefully that means the rest of the week will be great.
Greetings, General.
Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me.
Let the monk do her thing.
Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD
So while we're
outbreaks
still talking,
and
let's go
many of
destroy
our
this thing.
units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
We're just gonna Naruto run at it.
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang, Jianxin, and me.
Did we not be in the front line
Allow
too?
me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team.
What's my favorite number?
This is a topographical map of the
42.
Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach.
The answer to
Our
life and
Rider Scouts
everything.
can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction.
They dropping
The
biddies!
deepest we ventured was 3 years
Nice.
ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland.
Oh, I said 40. I meant 42,307,000.
But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax
Appreciate it,
reorganizing
Max.
their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves
So
of
what's this,
attacks.
like 42?
Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more
You know,
power.
I'd probably be the same way.
Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance.
That's why I keep hoping myself I'll win the lottery one of these days.
Topography, and enemy forces.
And I could, remake the house.
Manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will
Hey,
be more
offset
effective
house.
and cover a larger range.
And then just chill.
Where should we deploy the ranged units?
And then be like the whole Mr. Beast thing and kind of just like go into random streamers and like drop like $1,000. Where should we deploy ranged units? I probably should have been paying attention to the map. Among the infantry, they will charge as one. Behind infantry units in the valley bottom. Well, if ranged, I have the high ground.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'd be thinking more like a...
Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat.
So what would 1,000? It'd be a...
The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll
So
fight our
5K
enemies
is...
head on. We need to plan our attack wisely.
Oh, I'm trying to use... Why is math so hard?
How should the infantry
So 5K is
engage enemy
50.
targets?
So 10,000 would be 100. So 100,000 would be 1,000. There we go. How should the infantry engage enemy targets? From the rear? Ooh. Flank? Yeah, let's flank them.
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield, but the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement. And we can't predict everything that will happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our front line vulnerable. It may not be the best strategy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Guess from the front.
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills.
They'll come up from behind.
If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
Attack. Target the weak point in their formation, split up and cover each other. Split up and cover each other.
We could split into two groups to cover each other during our mission. It might increase safety and efficiency. But if we further split up our small team of 4, we risk getting outmatched in extreme situations.
Don't be scared.
Also, finding cover for everyone may prove difficult during an intense fight.
Exactly.
Perhaps we should consider other options.
Or she can just,
There may be
jump
more
and
effective
just,
tactics available.
smash them with them. I mean, I think either way would probably be effective.
What should the special task force do?
Okay. So that's not that. So flank tactics is not going to be. You know what? Let's use flank tactics.
Flank tactics aim to avoid direct confrontation and exploit enemy weaknesses to take them down slowly. However, our combat power could be drained by the endless enemy assaults if we don't eliminate the Overthrax in time.
God, you're just going to whine about every
We
tactic,
can't
aren't you?
afford to prolong engagement. There may be more effective tactics available.
What should the special task force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky but
You know what,
necessary
Mads?
move under our
That
current
is definitely true
circumstances.
because she about knocks herself out just
Thank you, Rover.
standing there in her pose.
The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on what to do?
Sure are.
Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit Discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged.
Of course it
Simply
is.
put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge.
Someone bring the extension cord.
Any questions? That's because this ancient disruptor dates back at least to the founding of Jinzhou. Creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then, whoever did it was truly a genius, I must say. If we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air. Any questions? In theory, we could. In practice, it's difficult. First, it could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. It will be gravely injured, but not dead. Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't handle the Overthrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions? I can, but it takes time. No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long. Any questions?
Yeah.
By
Start
the
building
way,
anyway.
this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jianxin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
All right. Finally, battle.
Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Photosynthesis.
Swift and resolute.
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider. General Jian sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
Oh my God.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Let me be your blade.
Serenade! Strike from the shadows!
Let me be your blade. Hey! Synchronization. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it.
Reparation key. Take it. I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that monster. For us. Thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
Strike from the shadows. Ha!
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
Ow.
Wuthering! One more time. I sense you'll beat one with the sound.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Shake the shakeless. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Let the winds roar.
Synchronization.
Tempest. Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Hey! Serenade! Moment of resonance. Disperse, keep it together.
By the time y'all show up.
General.
Well done.
Did y'all at least get the battery?
The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
this is our only chance.
We best not miss.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march
It's not
on.
like she gets to take credit if we win, and
May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
win or
No need
lose,
for
I
that,
get to steal the
General.
credit.
We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinjo at all costs.
Rocks, 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Tacit discords incoming.
Tell truth from the sun.
Are y'all gonna press forward, or y'all just gonna?
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time! Tell truth from the sun. We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Oh.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
But isn't this what I got yelled at for? Like, no, we have to stick together or the mission fails.
Rover, follow me. We're going down from here.
Oh, this looks badass.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
Moment of resonance.
Finale. Tell truth from the sun.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade! No hesitation.
The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Tianxing, I hope she's okay.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnode, we have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready.
All right, which way am I going?
It's unusually quiet inside. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
Oh, that is cool.
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead.
Oh, like in this empty spot right here?
Creating tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. Truth of the sun.
Synchronization. Storm, hear my command. Ha!
You're wide open. Yeah.
Ha! One with the sounds.
Wuthering. Synchronization.
Bad timing. The end has come.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover, Yang Yang?
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
Give me your hand.
She...
Knew it. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. Please use them. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sound. Huh.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodians' power. Took us a lot of effort to make this call get through. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortefi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Well done.
And splat.
Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. In this place.
Oh boy.
Let's approach it with care.
We're approaching.
One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Great, tell truth from the side.
Synchronization. I'm okay.
Let the winds roar.
Speeding up.
Nah, doesn't matter.
Wind Rider.
First, one with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Second, tell truth from the side.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
You're wide open.
Synchronization.
One with the sounds.
Retreat to advance. And now, tell truth from facade. So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you.
Hey,
We're almost
Devin,
there.
welcome in. How's
The
it
statue's
going?
power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
How's your Monday? And where are you coming in from? Appreciate the follow.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
Nice, yeah. Do you play as well?
More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Oh. Can't leave a chest behind.
Memories of the past.
Oh, I love it. Like I play Genshin and Honkai as well. So, and I've been telling everybody that this is like the adult Genshin. Like the combat alone is just
We have
amazing.
almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
Like I still love both games, but I'm really enjoying. Oh, hit the wrong button.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more goes.
Almost there. We finally did it.
Yeah, basically right now I'm just waiting for Star Rail. I just kind of log in to do my daily and weekly stuff. I'm waiting for Firefly. For Genshin, I'm kind of almost just kind of chilling until Natlin. I did see that there's going to be a new Archon quest.
We'll reach the top soon.
Probably tomorrow. So I may check that out, but for the most part, I'm kind of psyched up for Natlin, though. Yeah, I've already got Fiorina. I got her when she came out. I actually, I think I got her C1. I think I got C1 because I was saving up. Like, I was purposely saving up for the Hydra Archon. So, and, you know, all that fun stuff. But that's besides the point. Kind of disappointed on that, but yeah, I got her. I think I got her C1. Definitely worth it. Oh, because I had been saving.
The road ahead is
by that
completely
point, it
blocked
was
off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits.
like 6 or
Make it
7
count,
months I
Rover.
hadn't pulled on a banner. I had
May it cleave out a path for us.
I had over 300 wishes.
This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again.
But yeah, with Wuthering Waves, like right out the gate, they give you 3 5-stars basically.
Yang Yang, you.
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Trinodian once and for all.
Yeah, like after Farina, my next one I saved up for was
Don't want to
Raiden,
leave anyone behind.
and
But we all know you
I got
and
her
Rover have the
I got her
best chance
C2,
against that monster.
and actually pulled her weapon. It was the first time I ever pulled on the weapon banner, and I want to say it was within 40 pulls. I think it was
Now that our shared goal
the
is within hand's
31st to the 40th
reach,
pull.
I
It
do
was
not want to let it
I actually
slip
got
away.
3 5-star weapons in one 10 pull. I was stoked.
Indeed, Yang Yang.
Like
Turns out I
one was
the one
a
being indecisive.
one was some other weapon, but then I got 2 copies of hers. So it was like, hell yeah. And then when I pulled
Now,
for
Rover, please make the call.
Oh, why am I drawing a blank? She just
I'll
came
stand
out.
guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh my god, her name is drawing a blank. The one with the scythe. Yeah, Arlecchino. Yeah, I pulled her. And then I kind of used all my wishes on her. I got her to C2. So I'm building back up currently. I got her C2 and I got her weapon. And she is OP. All right, I appreciate the lurk. It's nice meeting you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be. Let's kick some Threnodian ass.
That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all.
All right.
That's another moon. What on earth is happening?
That's no moon. It's a space station. Oh. Oh. He looks rather powerful.
The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
All right, well, let's go have fun. It's me. Oh, I ran right back into this.
Bide the time. Tell truth from facade. It's been immobilized.
Oh.
Time to strike. Time to fight back.
Come on now.
Tell truth from facade. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon's drawing them in.
Okay, that was way too easy. I was about to say that was way too easy. This is like a giant eyeball. Oh, fuck that. Oh, I didn't pull for him. This is a
This is a
they gave it to
remaining frequencies to create another monster.
It's part of the story, so they gave it to me.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the
Yeah,
shadows.
I will keep on.
One with the sound.
This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you?
tell truth from facade.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One is the sound.
Whew. Yeah, no, I really do want to pull him, but I really want to save for the next banner, because she's gonna be awesome. She controls puppets.
Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks.
That's cool.
Find a chance to strike its core.
But where's the core?
Copied my weapon already, huh?
Ow. Oh, fuck me running. Oh.
I can take it.
Well, I can't.
You're wide open.
I guess. Oh, did I just kill the general? Oh shit. What the fuck? Did I just grow a Sephiroth wing? Rover gains a new ability, dealing havoc damage. Okay, so this should go. Where you at? Oh, motherfucker, go away.
The show begins. One more time. One with the sound.
Betty, careful. From the side. I can take it.
Bad timing.
Yeah, it was bad timing.
One more time.
Oh,
Bad timing.
god dang, what's timing?
Bide the time. Retreat to advance.
Well, they could stay on the freaking ground.
One more time.
God damn.
One with the sound. Endure and defy.
Son of a...
Bad timing.
God. Show up a bad timing.
Time to fight back. You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. Bide the time. Retreat to advance.
One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Time to fight back. Retreat to advance.
One with the sounds. One more time.
God. Well, this fight is,
You're wide open. Stop.
like, nope, not today. What the fuck? Hi there, little feller.
Food. I want food.
I love it.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
Like, it seemed weak.
Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies, we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
All right. Go to the match site.
Can you hear it?
I convert to Havoc. Nice.
Going against wind.
Wait. But she hurdles it. Does he jump over it? Or he just... Oh, how did Tyler just... Now I can't do it again. There it goes. That was cool. Oh, nope.
Hopefully this helps.
Summer! Stay calm.
Roll for me. The fruit of evolution.
None shall whisper.
Bloom.
Summer! It's time.
Hey, for Meow Cat, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk.
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Wenshu.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. Don't always be so tense. Sometimes you have to give yourself a breather. It's not good to push yourself too hard. So, how about picking up an event to participate in?
Wenshu, thank you, but you don't have to pitch me.
Why not? Go, enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu. I almost dropped the ball on this one. I would have forgotten to send out those invitations without Jian's reminder.
It's not worth mentioning, Wenshu. This is the first Riverside Games in many years, and you must have been busy with various matters. I only offered a little help when I could. Rover, it's a slow day today. Please take a break and have some fun.
That's right. Go participate in the event, you two. That's how you enjoy your day off. Of course. The Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events specifically require participants to be Resonators. Other than that, there are no special restrictions for any event.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. Look at him. Jian still remembers the rules better than I do. Who would have thought? During the preparation, I came across some pictures from past games and instantly felt a rush of adrenaline. Ah, the memories of my youth. It's a pity that the Midnight Rangers are always on the front lines, getting ready for emergencies. The Riverside Games is their only chance to relax and have some fun.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many of them are open to on-site registration. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to confirm the safety of the surroundings before the race begins. You can consult Wenshu should you need any assistance. Have a great time, Rover.
Oh well, I didn't invite him over for that. I hoped he'd come and relax, not find a new place to work. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control without Jian's prudence. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The Gullpuff relay is about to start, and I have to go to the scene in case anything happens, especially those still warming up in the backup lane. Gotta bring them over. Rover, are you coming with me?
Sure, why not? Okay, so this is a start of a new story. Okay, so I think we will pause here for the night. Seems like a great stopping point. All right. I appreciate everyone for coming by today, as always. I like to see new faces as well, so I appreciate all y'all coming in from the variety of different Discords I'm in and showing your support. Let's see, today is Monday, so tomorrow I will be off. I'll be supporting around the communities and also working on some channel stuff. So again, just thank y'all for being here, and I will see you all next time. So until then, oh well, actually, you know what? We got 6 viewers. Let's see who we can rate out to. Who we got on? Who we got on? Oh, you know what? Let's. You know what? Let's take a look at Dingleberry here. I'm going right out to Dingleberry. They're playing Elden Ring. So again, I appreciate everyone for stopping by, and I will be back on Wednesday, normal time, around 7 p.m. And until then, everyone take care, stay safe, and I will see you later. Bye for now.